Just our next speaker, we're going to bring us Stephen Carter. He is the Deputy Director for the Waco NORML as well as the Editor-in-Chief for Texas Cannabis Report.
Quick survey. I want you to raise your hand if you think you have what it takes to make the world a better place. Mostly everyone, great. But there's a few of you out here who do not have your hand raised. Raise your hand too. Because everyone has the ability to make the world a better place. That's why we're here. 2 years ago, I found a way to make Texas and my community a better place. I found the Texas Cannabis Report. It's a news website dedicated to informing activists just like yourselves of what's going on. Now, 2 years ago, I sat at the Texas Regional NORML Conference put on by DFW NORML. And I looked around. We had no media. Previous marches, 2,000 to 3,000 people down the street, no media coverage. We were lucky to get any media coverage at all. And when we did, they mocked us, openly mocked us. There was a pun in every single article, every single news clip. But it's changed now. It's changed because of what we've done. We got serious. You don't see them making fun of little kids on the TV who are sick and have benefited from medical marijuana. You don't see them making fun of throwing people in jail just for having a plant.
All right, you know.
Yeah. This is what we do. This is what I do. I provide the media coverage that the traditional media won't provide. And kudos to CBS for being out here today.
Yeah!
It's about time they started doing their job. We all need to be informed about what's going on because we can't be effective if we don't know our stuff, if we don't know what's happening. Events like this, you heard about it, probably not through traditional media. You should. This should have been one of the leading headlines this week. There's a group that's going to assemble probably thousands of people down in downtown Dallas, and they're going to have a marijuana rally. And that's what we're building towards. And it takes each and every one of you, not just reaching out to your representatives, that's important. That's probably one of the most important things there is, but also reaching out to the media, telling them how much you care about this issue, why it's important. Write that letter to the editor. It doesn't have to be long, it doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be what you feel. You don't even have to be that great of a writer. Call them up, tell them what's going on. At least ask them, hey, where's coverage of cannabis news? It takes a lot of courage to do all of this. And I commend each and every one of you for being here. Because for each one of you, there's thousands, tens of thousands others who support this, but are too afraid to come out. And we all have to convince those people to be a part of this. And we've been preaching to you all day, and we're going to continue to preach to you that each and every one of you matter in this fight. And if we're going to get it done, if we're going to get full legalization, medical marijuana, stop throwing people in jail, it's going to take each and every one of you.
Yeah. All right.
So when you leave here, tell a friend, tell your family, tell anyone you can that this is important. And convince them that if they support this, they need to get involved. And it doesn't have to be up here speaking like me. It doesn't have to be running an organization or anything like that. Find your own way to get involved. That's what I did. That's what so many other people do. Thanks for being here.